Hi there, and welcome to the Proxy Sale channel. My name is Andrew. In this video we will explore the ParseHub tool. Let's begin our review and take a look at its features. ParseHub is indeed a powerful tool for web scraping which allows you to automatically extract millions of data points from any website. The program supports dynamic websites that use Ajax and JavaScript, and also supports XPath and CSS selectors. Data is stored on servers and you can access it with the REST API or download it in CSV and Excel formats. The built-in browser allows you to collect a huge amount of data in just a few minutes without the need to write code. Also available are task scheduling features and URL entry for navigation. The server collects various types of data including text, HTML, attributes, tables, maps, images, and files. Users can log into their account and switch between sites within a single project. Now let's talk about the pricing plans. There are 4 of them, and each offers its own set of features. The Everyone plan is free. It allows processing up to 200 pages per run, which takes about 40 minutes. You can create up to 5 public projects, and data is stored for 14 days. Support is provided in a limited capacity. The Standard plan costs $189 per month. Processing up to 200 pages takes 10 minutes, and a maximum of 10,000 pages per run can be processed. It includes 20 private projects, standard support, 14-day data retention, the ability to save files to Dropbox or S3, IP rotation, and scheduling. The Professional plan costs $599 per month. It allows processing up to 200 pages in just 2 minutes, with no limit on the amount of data per run. It includes up to 120 private projects, priority support, 30-day data retention, Dropbox S3 integration, IP rotation, and a task scheduler. The ParseHub Plus plan has a custom cost. This premium service for corporate data collection includes extended support, a dedicated manager, custom feature development, and export of trial data, suitable for both one-time and ongoing projects. Let's launch ParseHub and examine its interface closely. In the Projects section, your projects and their settings are displayed. The Runs section allows you to monitor the status of all runs. The panel is divided into 3 tabs: Active, Completed, and Scheduled, available in paid plans. In the center, you can see the number of working slots used out of the total available. In My Account, you'll find account settings and information about your selected plan. In the Integrations section, you can connect Dropbox and Amazon S3 for paid plan users. The Plans and Billing section is for managing payments and plans. Below are additional sections: tutorials with educational materials and working in the browser, and API documentation and contact for reference and support. Let's try to create a new project. To do so, click on New Project and enter URL in the text field. Click Start Project at this URL. In the window that opens, you see the ParseHub sidebar on the left. In this section, you can configure projects, add elements, create data collection commands, and perform other actions. On the right, an interactive view of the site from which you are collecting data is displayed. Here you can see the site itself and select elements for analysis, as well as set the logic for data collection. Below is the Sample Results section, which displays a preview of the collected data in CSV, Excel, JSON, or CSV Excel-wide formats. In the upper left corner of the panel, you can switch between modes. Browse mode allows you to view the web page as in regular browser, without ParseHub intervention. The green color indicates that this mode is on. Select mode allows you to add elements to the current select or relative select commands. For this, click on the plus icon next to the Select Page command and choose the Select tool on the toolbar. With it, you can select elements on the page and automatically extract data such as text or links. Click on the title of the first product and it will highlight in green, indicating that the element is selected for extraction. Other similar elements will light up yellow. This means ParseHub has recognized them as similar. Click on the second title and all products on the page will highlight in green, selected for data collection. To delete a command, click on the trash bin icon. In the Project Options section, you can set additional project parameters. In Settings, you find the main settings, including the Rotate IP addresses function, which allows you to configure proxies. By the way, instructions for connecting proxies can be viewed on the annotation on the screen. The Get Data button starts testing, executing, or scheduling data collection. In the upper left corner of the screen is a navigation menu, through which you can return to the list of projects or go to the main page of ParseHub by clicking the Home button. To start a project, click Get Data at the bottom of the page, then Run. After completion, you have the option to download the results by clicking the CSV Excel format, or JSON format button. Based on today's review, it is clear that ParseHub offers flexible capabilities and ease of use with elements of dynamic sites, for example with infinite scrolling, forms, drop-down lists, tabs, and pagination. Additionally, exporting in CSV and JSON formats, as well as integration with Dropbox, simplifies data storage and processing, making ParseHub an effective tool for a wide range of tasks. Let me remind you that your work as well as your accounts may be at risk if you operate with free proxies that can be found on a network. Such proxies do not have guarantees of anonymity and security. We recommend a reliable and trusted provider, ParseSale.com, which will allow you to get proxies of any location with guaranteed anonymity and security for working on a network. The link will be in the description. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons. See you in the next video.